Good evening, SRA Nation, and welcome to season number 15. Round number 1, we are back for the summer. We have got one heck of a season coming our way. All eyes will go to the gantry light. Green flag drops and we are racing. That's going to be a very, very good stop.
He's going to edge him.
We've got two generations of Ferraris going side by side.
Goes to the outside. Very late break to the outside.
What is going to happen?
What is happening?
Trying to hold on to it. Free abreast for a square.
Alexis looking racy.
He's gonna hold him tight.
Oh my God.
And we're off and away for SRA.
All right, welcome back, Cube. It's another exciting week. How you doing, my man?
Doing pretty well, better than last week.
Yeah,
At least my computer is.
I was gonna say it seems like the performance issues are lined out. The computer's working as it should. I'm gonna still go ahead and try my hand at hosting here, but you know we've got a good backup and a good tutor, if you will, in Cube here for me. So hopefully this week's race is a little bit smoother from a broadcasting perspective. Mount Panorama, Bathurst. Are we excited, Cube?
Drama is gonna be guaranteed here.
Oh, absolutely.
We have turn two and turn 4. There is a very, very significant probability that only a handful of car walks off alive.
Oh, absolutely. And turn 2 sets up such a sweet looking overtaking maneuver, but it's one of those, it's a forbidden fruit. It's never a good idea because it never ends well, but it looks so good when you're coming up on it. So I'm sure we'll see some carnage there.
Yeah, turn 2, you're right. That's right. Turn 2 is a good side-by-side because you both of the car get cambers. But if someone's, or mostly the inside car, cut a little too much into the curb, no one's going to walk off alive.
No. You're absolutely slingshotted to the outside, careening into the car next to you, quickly finding a wall and ending your night early. Some other areas you can find the wall is up into the mountain and up near, over, I believe it's Skyline, right? And then back down the mountain. That whole S's trick through there is just, I mean, it's some of the closest limits racing that you can experience here in this game. And someone said it earlier in one of the team's chats that the race schedulers are tormenting us with race limits this season, and got us to the point where we're ready to complain about them, and then gave us Bathurst so that if we do complain, we can be reminded that there are such things as walls, and they come out quickly. So tonight, hopefully, we don't see too many of them, and we actually get just some really great racing out of this. So we'll see. I think it's going to be 50-50. We're going to have some big wrecks, some big movers, and hopefully some more championship points up to grab for some of our front runners.
Oh, meanwhile, let's go to the standing because I want to look-see.
Yeah,
see how we end up after half a season. This is our week 5, so start of the second half. Oh, yo, who's up top?
Ren Aoki.
That's Ren Aoki.
Let's go.
So this is after drop race. So Aoki right now is 3/10. 15-point back is Homeland Ryan Garrity. And then, that's actually a good chunk back to P3, Travis Tetrell. Is this the Travis who is going to sit out this week? One of the Travis is sitting out this week. Have some recovery from health.
Oh, goodness. I wonder. I don't know. I did see Tatro in the practice server earlier, so I'm not sure.
I see. So maybe another Travis. We're 2 Travis, yes? Yes, Fletcher. So maybe it's Mr. Fletcher who is sitting out. Because there's going to be a big gap to close for 48 points. Oh, yes, it's Fletcher in the chat. Correct. So we got we got Steve Foster and then Pablo Ferrer. These two are very close, 5 points, 5 points between them, fighting for P4 and 5. Going down to our silver drivers, we got overall P15, silver leader, Scott Johnston, 144 points. P2 silver would be Christian Holmes. Let's see, I gotta math this. About 20 points back, just under that. And then we got Travis, very close to P3, but he is he's sitting this out, so he's going to be very vulnerable to Darren Robichaud, P4. The point delta between these P3 and P2 in silver is very close, so Travis is going to use his drop race for sure. Let's go to our next page.
Sure.
While I take a look-see, where is it? At the leaderboard. Reloading.
Oh, is it not loading?
No, I am loading.
Oh,
you are
you're
totally
loading.
correct.
Gotcha.
So I'm picking at our leaderboard for this week, practice board. We got German leading at 2-minute flat, 0.8, and then 3 tenths back, or 2.5 tenths back. We got Ian and then Pablo. That's actually quite a margin between P1 2, but I think this is one of those track like Nürburgring. Folks who loves this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's go on to the team standing.
Here, let me get clicked over here. Sorry, I'm troubleshooting a problem with Jess as we go forward here, so bear with me. I'll keep the scenes flowing here as best I can, Cube.
No problem. We got P1 in team standing. Ryan Garrity and Pablo Ferrer leading at 536 points, and then we got maximum effort 2.0 at P2. Got Ryan Naoki and Hunter Gell 86 point back, close-ish. They still have a chance to win, but they're gonna have to fight. We got a third player in the chat. Yes.
Hey, Rally, I can't debug anything if I can only see the stream preview.
Sorry. Let me see. Could you?
What are we doing? Or how can I help?
Yeah.
Oh, is that the only issue? Ignore it for now. Carry on. Thanks.
Copy. Okay, thank you.
Awesome. We got P3 in the team. We got Pit Stop Avenger, Steve Foster, and Labanori. And a good chunk more back is about 60 points back to P2. But in the team, P2 or P3 and 4, TNT Racing, Travis who's sitting out, double Travis Tatra and Travis Fletcher are tied. So that's something.
Oh yeah, man. D3 and their ties this season, Cube. They just keep holding on to these numbers.
Like if we're Drive to Survive rider, we are creaming ourselves.
Accurate.
I mean, that's what they just strive for.
Yes.
How long do we have till the
So I'm looking now, and I see here. I can't. Let me go back. Drive.
to the
We are still on free
practice
practice
session?
currently for another 2 minutes.
All right. We
can
can
run
head
through
to
the,
the intermission,
Yeah, absolutely. We will be right
or
back.
or we can run through a track as well. Either one.
We can go to track map. Would you like to see that?
Let's hit that.
All right.
Take it away.
No problem. So this track is insane. This is going to provide some great racing action. Turn 1 is one of those corners that sets your lap up for either success or failure. There seems to be a magic line through there, and if you can hit it, you can gain massive time lap over lap. So turn 1 runs you into a big long straight. As you head up towards what we call the mountain here, you have the corner 2. It's a big, fast right-hander corner. You want to get to the inside as much as you can. Use the camber on the track, and that pushes you into 3, 4, 5, and 6, which are a very fast section right there. And then you're up on top of the hill here. You're heading through 7, 8, 9, 10, and then down the mountain from 11 all the way to 19, which is very close with walls. You know, good action here. You got to be really careful not to be side by side because you will not survive. Then you hit 19, that opens you up to a big long straight they call the chase. into 20 and 21, which is a small little chicane, and then that sends you into corner 23, which is identical to corner 1 that has that magic line. It's all about the trail braking here, Cube, and if you can manage the brakes well and get on the gas early before the apex, you can find some really good time there. So your big overtaking opportunities, I think, on this track are going to be out of the chase at corner 19, and then also I think you're going to see a lot of attempts into corner 2 that may or may not be successful, but we'll see. I think that the Lexuses here are going to have a strong advantage on the straights, and then also I think the Porsches are going to be able to manage the mountain area very, very well. So it should be interesting with all the different setups and different types of cars.
Yeah, what I am very curious to see is our Porsche got slapped with a huge ballast this weekend, which I thought, I mean, lap time, yes, can be equated to pace, obviously, no, but what the Porsche doesn't have is displacement. In the chase or Conrad straight, it is gonna be crying so hard in small displacement.
Oh yeah, it definitely.
So all the pace advantage,
the Ferrari's
yeah,
got,
all the advantage it has on top of the hill,
Mhm.
you can't overtake because it's on top of the hill.
Correct.
And then you get to the Conrad straight, and you're gonna have a long Conrad straight to cry about.
Oh yeah, just watching the old Delta bleed away.
Yep.
So it looks like we've
or
got,
the Lexus just walk past you.
got our silvers out hitting the track right now for qualifying. It looks like Darren Robichaud is going to lead the pack here as we start our banker lap, and just working on getting the tires, feeling the limits for the track, getting the tires into their temperature window. I think that this track is big enough that we'll probably see some bigger gaps between the cars for their qualifying cushion. Normally here at SRA, we like to do a 3 to 5 second gap between each car. Here, I think you're probably okay doing a 5 to 7 second gap, just because of the size of, you know, the track that it's around here. So anyways, as we keep this going, we'll check in on times here in just a little bit.
Yeah, what is a track? Oh, our track right now is in a fast condition.
It is.
In contrast to usually we do have optimal, but we don't, not today. So I wonder if we're gonna evolve into optimal for the goal, or has not even that.
I think, well, yesterday during the practice race, we had obviously D1, D2, and some of D3 on here. And this track went optimal. I mean, within 10 minutes, it was so fast. So I don't know if this limited amount of cars will bring it up to temperature to go optimum before the golds get out there. But, you know, it's definitely something to pay attention to as we go forward.
So we have a 10-minute session for each split, and this take a lap in Bath is about 2 minutes, just over. So our driver's gonna have 5 laps, 2 laps to outlap and warm up tires. So realistically, they have 3 laps, which is okay-ish. I mean, we have had worse, but this is also high stake track, like on top of the mountain. It's high stake. High risk, I would say only okay reward. I wouldn't say high risk, high reward.
Oh, 100%.
So it's gonna be, depends on our driver's risk management and sheer skills and ball size.
As Darren Robichaud here makes it through corner 2, it looks like he did come out with a car in front of him here, so hopefully he doesn't get backed up too much on this first timed lap that he's going for here. It looks like Justin Montine is the driver right in front of him. So,
Riley?
Yes.
Click in game and press insert.
Oh, sure.
Oh, that jukes Darren. That's gonna be RTG for him. Yeah, Moontin jukes him hard. And one more. This is the correct one. Yes.
That one there?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Let me know.
This is relative.
Here we go.
Blank and one more. This is the
Okay.
one we need. Yes.
Great.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Cube.
So Darren RTG. So he's gonna 3 minutes down. So he lost 2 laps. He only have really 1 good lap in good tires. So Darren's kind of got shafted already. Who is leading the pack? So this
Let's
is
see
a
if we can
Cameron
find that here.
Hastings. He's in a good lap. Yes, like good as valid. Looks like it. Coming down Conrad. Into the chase. Okay, they are allowed to use that curb. That's good.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Some car are allowed and some car are allergic to it. The McLaren.
Yeah, the McLaren for sure.
Coming down to the front straight. 2 minutes, 3.6. Not bad. Nicely captured the camber in Hell's Corner. T1. And then we got Taff. We got
Aaron coming
Raul,
up.
Heran. Number 780. Cleve. I'm going to replay that in the pit.
Oh, yep, just getting back on track here.
Oh, his front end looked jacked up from the chase.
Oh, yeah. That's
Hello, Vanessa. We got a fan for German here on the chat with us.
You know, it's such an easy spot to lose it to. It seems like if you just get your braking marker just barely wrong, you understeer through the corner, touch the grass, and away you go into the field.
Beyblade. We got Hastings got a yellow. Can you catch that?
Yeah, what car number, please?
P3. P3, 139.
On it, and let's go check that out.
I think he...
Up. I have lost race control. Are you connecting?
Hello. You're back.
No, it's disconnected. I will return.
Yep. Yep. All right. Also, the pip's still running. That's good. Okay, let me do that. So right now, Taff is on... Oh, Taff. Yeah, Taff is on a big gain. So is Christian Home. Let me get on to this. Coming to the last corner, Maurice. Nicely captured camber. Nice use of outside curb. Bring him to P2. 210s back. Heran's also improved. Who else is gaining well? Let's go to Tyler Thompson. Is it Boltley? Yes, that is Sir Boltley. Going up. Just behind. That would be Hastings. Yes. Uh-oh. That's a bang. Still valid. But he is going to come into traffic into Hastings real quick. Yeah, they are within like 10th and a half of each other. Okay. Thompson already coughed up his delta. He gonna have to abort or force a pass, which we do not recommend. Yeah, he's lifting. Let's hop off and on to Taff, also coming up just behind that pack we just saw. Coming up onto Skyline. 210s up. We got Home. Just got pole. Moonteen got a yellow. Let's replay that.
All right, let's see if we can find it here.
I see you're with us. So, oh my god, that is such a hazard. Moonteen's getting caught very often, seems like. Oh, share your OBS with me, please.
Absolutely.
When you have a second. We got Johnston yellow. RTG'd. Ren right now is just shy of pole. That's a 1 spot improvement. Thank you. Good stuff. Who else is improving? Oh, Finn, you're right. Finn is doing excellent. Coming down to
yes.
Conrad to the chase. Nice braking.
Little bump on the curb here.
516. Haran P2 had a yellow.
516. He's back in the garage. Let's see if we can catch what happened here. Oh, just
pulling over, I see.
Yeah.
Well, with
Where did
Taft,
that move Finn up to? It moved him up to P8 with that last lap here.
Taft is half a second up. That's massive. Coming down in the mountain into the S's. Oh, he's gonna come in traffic. Is it Moonteen?
I think it is.
Moonteen is not doing too well. Yeah, what is lap time? Oh yeah, 206. So he's kind of out of phase with a lot of other driver. Spencer right now is 8/10 up, getting a small suck. Hope he doesn't have to cough up that 8/10.
I hope not.
Because he's gonna smash pole, but with margin. Okay, Lambo looks stable on the curb. Cough up, I would say, a significant amount. Still pole, but the margin would have been much, much wider.
Let's see here, who we have back on track here? Still got Holmes out on track right now. Anybody up big here? Nolan Witt's up almost a half a second here. Coming through the chase.
Slightly conservative on apex curb, still yielding plenty of margin.
P6.
Finn is still up a quarter second.
Across the line. Finn up to P5.
P5.
Great lap. Great lap. Check in on Holmes here.
We got.
And he is still retaining P2. All right.
Let's see who is leading the pack.
Yeah, let's find out here. Looks like 913. Yes, Ian Demler leading our pack here down the chase.
So looking at the chat, we got Vanessa rooting for German. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, are you a first-time viewer? Not familiar with your username yet? We got Mac here for his brother Trey, of course, and we got Danny Mo also here for Trey. We got Fan Club. We got Ian Daimler just finished the first corner. Yes, yes. So this would be his first timed lap.
Yes, this will be.
But tires should still be a little cold. So we wouldn't expect a whole ton yet.
P2, good use of the track there, getting the left side over the curb. Right up against the wall on the right side here as we go up into the cut-in. Good fast line there. Up here, you're going to get as close to the wall on the left you can. Turn into the tree. Flat through here, as Cube mentioned. Up into fourth gear. Still holding throttle to the floor. Into fifth. Watch the wall. Little touch. It's okay.
Still good.
This is good. Full use of the track here. Get over to the right or the left there. Got to slow down for this big corner here into the dipper. It's a real tight hairpin, very slidey through here. And then it's on the gas.
I love this session.
Oh yeah, me too. All the way down. Gas again. Brakes at the hill. Cut it in close to the left, and away you go down the long straight to the chase.
Switch camera with me. Yeah, perfect. Going down Conrad. Up the hill. Nice hard braking. Not too much inside curb because there's a McLaren. Brake just after 100 into Murray's.
Nice trail braking right here at the curb. And that throws Ian Demler into P2. He did have pole there for a second, but Garrity has taken P1 currently, and Rene Oki into P3.
Where's Caleb? Let me look. We got Tristan Zamora here demanding Caleb gotta wrap their Lambo.
Oh, Caleb moved up right whenever I wanted to click on him there.
Caleb, where is he right
He's here,
now?
P24 currently in the Spidey Lambo.
Brian Garrity is still up quite a bit at the moment.
That's almost a half a second here. Let's
I'm
take a
gonna
look at
hop
this
onto,
approach down the hill here. Get
I
on
love the
brakes.
onboard camera here in
Yes.
this dip.
It does a
Off the
great
skyline.
job of really describing what the speed is through here and how fast you have to react to everything.
Brake nice and tidy for the elbow. First elbow, if you brake too late, you're gonna meet the outside wall. If you brake but you didn't trail off correctly, you're gonna spin around and you're gonna be a roadblock.
Absolutely.
Welcome,
got some
Tiffany.
Juicy Jake
we got Juicy
fans.
Jake friend. Yeah, Juicy Jake right now is sitting pretty nicely in the, I would say the front quarter of Silver Pack, overall P11th. Seven tenths up, wide in the margin between the first row to over 1 second. Let's hop on to Matt Madison, P8. Matt is at 8 tenths up.
Yep.
6 tenths up.
Not far behind him, Steve Foster is almost 6 tenths up himself. Good last corner there.
Into the third row, P6 for Matt Madison. 2 minutes 02. Got bumped down by the Schwartz, I think.
Oh yeah, the Schwartz had a massive lap
The
there.
Schwartz is strong in that one.
Steve Foster, he's up into P9 now after that very rapid lap. Garrity on another improvement here. 2 almost 3 tenths up as he's coming down the mountain.
Lost a little bit at the dip. Coming to force elbow.
Found
Very
a lot of
tidy.
time though. Losing a little down the chase here, and this
About the
just-
same.
It's hard to watch this because you just see the delta just dropping. There's nothing you can do. Can't make the car go any faster.
You just gotta use the right pedal harder.
Yeah. Put it through the rig.
Yeah.
Good corner. Found some time back.
To the last braking zone. Murray's corner.
Well done. Up 3/10. Lengthens the gap to just under a half a second. We'll let over 5/10 up here coming into the last corner. Get on the gas, get on the gas. Well done, up to P5, just ahead of the Schwartz. Fabio Libanori on a big lap for himself from P28 here. 8/10 up now. Coming down the mountain.
What a dip. Oh, that's a low late for force elbow.
Just
And
a
a
little
brush
tap
of the wall. Did that invalidate? No, that did not.
he's
He is
still
still on
valid.
the improvement.
Let's see how the rest of these corners go for Ottavio here. We've also got Travis Tatro and John Ansem, both touching over a second up here. Travis Tatro looking really strong with a 1.16 second advantage over his last lap. Let's check in on Ottavio real quick. We'll come back to Travis in just a second. Ottavio coming into the last braking section for the last corner here. Well done. Get on the gas early across the line, and that pushes Ottavio up to P19 from P28. Back to Travis.
Back on to P25.
Travis here coming to the chase.
Oh, very excellent.
Up over 1.5
That's up
seconds. This
second
is
and
a
a half.
monstrous lap for Travis right now. Take the brakes, a little slidey, but that's okay. Back on the gas. 1.8, and Travis Tatro up to P5 from P25. Ladies and gentlemen, massive gain. The Schwartz is on
Let's
a good
go on
lap.
board with shorts. Yeah.
Half a second up coming down the back straight here. The hard part's over. Now he's got to manage 3 more corners.
This gain is plenty enough to put him into row 2, if not first row.
I just
If he
noticed
keeps
somebody
it.
took out the brake markers.
Oh no!
So the reference is going
Yup.
to be so messed up, and that's why you see the bleed off in Delta now. He had no idea where to brake. What a shame.
That cost him 3/10.
And we have no more time.
Not even a spot. Not even a spot. Madison just improved his
P4.
lap. Second row. We
Here,
do
Yaren.
not have
Yaren is up 0.8. This will be his last attempt for a lap here. Oh!
Is he valid?
He kept
His
it.
lap
Oh
is-
no, he is invalid. Oh no, you hate to see it. Dylan Bonzo's on a
You got
valid lap
Bonzo?
currently though, 0.7 up. Let's see how he manages the no braking indicators coming in to the chicane here.
Yeah, back when I practiced for the chase, I used the tree, which is very vague.
Yep.
It's
There's
not a
also
good reference.
a crane out there that you can use as well. Oh, touched the curb just a little bit, but he's on the
much.
gas. Almost a second up.
One spot.
All right, guys. Well, while they wrap up their qualifying there, let's, I guess we can go ahead and run the sponsors' ads.
A huge thank you to our SRA sponsors and title sponsors for supporting us here at SRA, as well as support from Documise, a modern business solution for product management. Go to documise.com to learn more today. And support from Retro Saga, a North American-based gaming company that provides accessories for your favorite classic systems, including Nintendo, Sega, PlayStation, and much more. Enhance your retro gaming experience today at retrosaga.ca. And a big thank you to our affiliates, Track Racer. Experience redefined gaming with Track Racer's high-quality sim rigs and accessories. Use code SRATE at checkout to support us. Armamentario, a toolbox for ACC that will enhance your chance to win. Enjoy a fully customizable and enhanced HUD to change the way you experience ACC. AT3D Sim Shop. Upgrade your sim racing experience today with premium 3D printed accessories featuring precision crafted magnetic shifters, sleek cable management solutions, versatile stream deck mounts, and immersive dashboard displays. Their innovative designs, enhance performance and style, elevate every lap with top tier quality and craftsmanship at at3d.net. Go Setups, premium esports setups for everybody. Use our affiliate link on our Discord and take your drive to the next level. Castle and Cauldron, a home-based crafting business specializing in handmade Harry Potter, Fantastic Beasts and Fairy World collectibles. Magic wands, potions, mini dioramas, wall decor, costumery, cosplay and much more. Castle and Cauldron is where crafting meets the magical. Visit facebook.com/Castle Cauldron. And from KP Concepts, your source for custom automotive renderings, graphic design, and printing. We spend countless hours making you look all good for the spectacle. Check out kpconcepts.com for more.
All right, and we are back. We are lining up now for the formation lap here. Getting ready to roll out on that. And I guess while we run through the formation lap here, Cube, I can click you through if you want to go through the grid.
Yeah, click drive.
Absolutely. Oh,
There we go.
Get on it. There we go.
Yeah. So we got P1 Ron Garrity,
Absolutely. P2.
Diabolical, Pablo Ferrer. Oh, whoa, they are same team.
Oh,
I just
that's
realized
cool.
that.
Yeah. A 1 and 2.
Oh,
That's
what
awesome.
a dominating. And they are already leading in the team standing. So they're going to widen the gap even more. I think they have 86, 85 points gap to P2 on the team standing. So if they both survive, I mean, P1 to the chance of survival was quite nice.
Yes,
That's going to be
absolutely.
a good points for this team.
It's these mid-pack struggles
Now we
that you're
got-
going to be up against.
Exactly, the meat grinder.
Yep.
P3, we got Beard Badass. And then we got Matt Madison, P4. In Daimler, in P5. Travis Tatro, our only Travis left on the grid tonight. And then we got Ian, Cheese Speed Racing. That's a name. Oh, we got a black car. That is not
Oh.
our fault.
Not yet. They must have changed the livery.
Yeah. We got the Schwartz, Michael, and PA. Hunter Gale. Oh, Hunter Gale is buddy with, or team with Ian, yes? Not Ian, Aoki.
Ryoki, I believe, yes.
Aoki is not near. Aoki's a little further back
A little
tonight.
further back tonight, yep. P10.
And then we got Steve Foster. Sick SVG. We got a sick fan in the chat, if I recall correctly. Yes. Yes, Alec is here for sick. So you better
Love it.
perform. No pressure. No pressure, sick. And we
then
got
here we
Ren
go.
Aoki in P20, P12.
P12.
So I'll say P7 and back, you're starting to get into the meat grinder territory. So
Absolutely.
we'll see what's going on after race start. And we got Spencer Taft, P13. Trey Morgan, one of our Morgan brother, in P14. Haran in 15. Christian Holmes, 16th. Tyler Thompson, P17. Mr. Boltley, Spice Girl. John Ansom in his incredible livery in P18. We got Finn Jen, Green Lantern. Is it? No, that's Matrix.
Matrix,
Sorry.
yep, Matrix.
Double silver race, and that's Matrix in 19th. Smitzer. P20th, coming to Forest Elbow.
We got
Caleb
Tenney.
Tenney. Spidey in his cheese wedge of a Lamborghini.
And we got to mention Caleb's fan club, Tristan Zamora, always in the chat showing support.
We got Lebanori Rigatoni is in the chat with us as well. Welcome. We got GC Jake. That's is that Tiffany in the
Tiffany,
chat
yep.
with us? Yes, that's Tiffany's driver. We got Jeremy Yaren or Jay Yaren. Nolan Witt, P25th. Cameron Hastings, we got a fan of that as well, I believe. Actually, he says his own stream. We got Darren Robershaw, 357. Johnston, Scott, 28th. Green Lantern, Anthony Lombardo on 29th. Stephen Music, 30th. Eric Rudham, 31st. Cliff Hemon.
And we're gonna go
Another
ahead
Jay
and get
Yaren,
to
Jason.
the front here
The
because
front-
we
Yep.
should be getting ready to start. Let's go Helicam
Yep,
for this.
yep.
Drivers are lining up. Yeah, I see it in the chat. Drivers are already white knuckling. Oh, absolutely. Especially right now, they're getting ready for the lights to go green. Coming down the front straightaway here. And here we go.
As we start, we got Homelander on the inside, slightly worse launch, but doesn't matter. Very close to T1. They are
Ferrari
exiting
gets a
side
better
by
drive
side,
out of T1 here.
but their teammate don't do team on team violence. They are side by side. Is Pablo? Yeah, Pablo's
Looks like
definitely
a
yielding
little bit of team orders. Good idea.
Yep. Give it a little suck. Get a better vision. He's pretty free from behind. I'm on the pit. Oh, Beard Badass went wide.
Went wide.
That's
No yellow
immediate
yet.
and Ian Daimler. The Ian Daimler was yellow. But everyone pointing the right way so far. Okay, we got a good gap from P3 or P23 and back. Go to the pack. Everyone's still looking tidy. No yellow, not yet. Okay, the pack is going into the dips and the S's. We are still tidy. Look at that.
Look at how close these drivers are trying to navigate through these S's here. All these blind corners, big braking zones, acceleration zones. This is almost like a dance when you're coming down the mountain here.
Yeah, after the cutting T4, everyone went to single file, which they kind of should for their own sake. Darren Robershaw looks like he got a spot out of Nolan Wheat. Oh, the other way around. Nolan Wheat got a spot out of Darren. Let's get onto P4 or P7. Those packs, yeah. Medici is chasing Beard Badass, coming into Murray's corner last turn.
Oh, we have yellow 357.
Oh, Darren! I will stay up front.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm looking for him. He should be dropping down here. 357. Oh, I just saw him. There he is.
Oh, there's a mass at
See
the
if we can
chase.
Go back and see this here. Darren side by side with Lombardo. Closely following Witt. Just.
Oh,
no.
No, Darren. That was on Darren, I believe. And then more mass from behind. Absolute massacre. Multi-pen.
Oh.
Oof, I do believe that's most likely on Darren's fault. But it's inconclusive. I didn't see the whole thing.
Correct.
That's gonna be expensive. That looks expensive. Are they gonna? Yeah. They can go in right now, I suppose.
They could. Yeah, your tire wear here is
Oh.
not that bad. So if you do get into the pits early, you can make the tires last because it is mostly straight stretches. So it is possible.
The Aurora is real. Apparently, my town, someone's seeing it.
Oh yeah. Cube and I were talking about it before the race tonight. But apparently, if I'm as far south as a 38 degree line of latitude there. And if you step outside tonight, you can see the Aurora Borealis. So interesting little thing for you guys to
I
do.
just received a picture. The picture is apparently from where is that? That's about 42 degree north.
Wow.
Okay, so not quite. But back onto the Aoki P11th. We are chasing the
Oh yes,
Sig.
we are so close here.
Is he gonna get a
Sounds
dive?
a little fake here.
Not quite.
Thinks better of it. Good call. This is a tricky one to make an overtake on. Oh, and all this fighting is actually bringing Steve Foster into contention as well onto Renaoki's bumper here.
Aoki start 11th, I believe, Penzo. So 1 spot gain, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, he was P12, that's correct. And then now he's in P11.
I'm going to check the log.
Okay.
So we have a disconnection, I believe. That is Mike Farrell got disconnected.
Oh, no. Ooh, that's close. Steve Foster getting really close on Renaoki's bumper. Just letting him know, hey, I'm here. I'm going to busy up your mirrors as we go into T2 here. Following up into T3. Gives him a little bit of space, as you should. This is a harsh braking point. Up through the cut-in. And then this is going to be a hard, fast right-hand corner as you're full flat-footed on the gas all the way through this next sector here, folks.
Tyler Thompson, P20, 30th, dropping number 57. 33, 34th, dropping.
See if we can find this here. Tyler Thompson in the Boatley. Following behind, is that Finn Jin?
Coming to T2. We're on board with the Schwartz and the Pip live.
Gets a little bit of the
Main
curb.
Screen, we're into T2. Oh, that's a
single
lot of
wide
curb.
Into the wall. Hold the brakes. Stay
Boop
there.
that snoot.
And back
No
to the
bounce. No
garage.
bounce. Okay. No collateral. That's kind of all we can hope for right now.
Let's go back to this battle with Renaoki here. It looks like Sig maybe got a position out of Trey Morgan. Or no, that's Schwartz actually. And now Ren is going to have to try to contend with him. And Steve Foster is still very, very close.
I'm going to hop for a little bit. Hunter Gale is chasing Travis Tatro in the picture-in-picture, small screen.
Get a quick view of that there. That is close. I think this battle with Ren here is
A little
Steve
closer.
Foster coming
Ooh.
in fast. Almost takes out Ren Aoki there. Just looks like he got late on the braking point there. And now that's opened up a little bit of breathing room for Ren to be able to focus on that battle ahead of him there.
And just behind your pack. Oh, another yellow at the chase. Where is that?
780.
P35th. 780. 35th. On the pit, we're on board with Haran P14th chasing Trey Morgan. And we're replaying
This is Hemian.
Cliff. Oh, that's a penetration!
Oh, no.
On the pip. Massive pen in the pip. All right, we're still watching replay.
Yep.
On
Oh, just
Hemon.
gets too much of the
curb.
Pushes him out to the grass here.
Beyblade. Haran P18th, if you can replay 30
Let's see
sec.
if we can find it.
P18, 5-1.
Goes down. OBS. Okay. That works. I'll go check YouTube. Yeah. This track is rough. Okay, here, I can bring it back. I just won't do any replays. You can handle replays in the pit. How about that? No, yours is struggling. All right, ladies and gentlemen, sorry, a little bit of technical difficulty. We are working through it as we go here. Okay, let me get this up here.
I got that.
Okay. All right, and we are back. Okay, we're gonna change things up just a little bit here. Cube, it does look like your pip, there you go, pip is full screen now. So what we're gonna do now, since we're obviously both having a little bit of hardware struggle here, is we're going to make sure that Cube gets all of the replays for the crashes in the pip, and I will continue to run your race the best that I can from just the live action here. And it looks like Ferrari right there hits the wall behind Garrity. I just caught that. I don't know if you can see it or not, or if it tripped a yellow.
Garrity. That might have Ferrer. He's in the pit.
He may have RTG'd.
I'm replaying that.
Let's see here.
Oh yeah, he did. He's right at the dip. He has an RTG'd. Oh, that's devastating. They were looking real nice for the team points.
Absolutely. Okay, chat. Sorry for all the difficulties tonight, but I think that we've got a solution figured out here. So hopefully we don't have any more issues. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can find some more close racing here to go and take a look at. How is this Ren Aoki battle shaping up? Still all over the back of Sig here. As they're coming through the chase now, headed into the last corner, Murray's corner here. On the brakes. Down the front straight here. Ren Aoki being just relentless, not giving Sig any time to breathe at all. Into T1. Beautifully managed by both drivers here. It looks like Ren's going to be close enough here for the slipstream, but the small displacement against the Mustang, it's going to be challenging to get this overtake done.
I don't think he has enough overlap or any overlap at all to establish the outside.
He's gonna have to absolutely. Oh, geez, that was so close. Ren closed up.
That's
closed
wide.
up real quick. Checked up. A little wide into the wall. Ren,
Oh,
no.
man. One spot for Schwartz, one spot for Foster. That is netted -2 spot. And then we got home in the back, a little wide for cutting, T4.
Let's see how much this affects Ren through here. Still all over the back of Steve Foster. Small lift coming into this corner here. Just managing the distance, trying not to make himself as one with Steve Foster. Exploiting all of the track limits here. Gives a little bit of space on a downhill brake. It's a good idea. Gets really unpredictable here. Slows down, cutting close to the wall, lining himself up for the dipper here. Down to the devil's elbow. And oh, there goes the Schwartz.
Oh, the swatch.
The Schwartz peeling off right in front of Steve Foster. And
Let's
he's just
do a
gonna have to
replay.
sit here.
And the picture in picture, we got
He just has to wait.
Schwartz coming. Oh, just banged the corner on the outside.
And let's
That
check
is a
out
little
Garrity
weird.
here.
That is kind of late. Madison got a yellow. Oof. Oh, Madison just. Oh my God. So Madison cuts the chase, and then someone That may have been a Foster. Yeah, Foster also went off in the chase. Replaying that. Oh, yep. Beyblade? Half Beyblade.
Onto a side quest.
Onto side quest indeed.
Hunter Gale being closely followed by Willette, Sig, Foster, Aoki, and Holmes. Hunter Gale's got the entire field on his shoulders right now. The pressure this man must be feeling.
And then the pit we got just in the same pack, just a little further back, ran Aoki.
Take a look here at Ian's dashboard as we go chasing Gale through the mountain here. Oh, Gale gets it loose into the wall.
Oh, Gale went wide.
The pressure was just too much.
That would be a
Let's
free
get back to
spot.
a helicam. Looks like he only lost one position, maybe? No, Sig does here. No.
I'm
It hasn't
replaying
updated
that
yet. I think
in
it's only
the
one
picture in
position.
picture. He went. There should be some small aero damage. Yeah, he got back in line quick enough to stop Sig from overtaking, which inevitably packed up that train just that much tighter.
This is some great skill through here.
That's a good suck that Mustang's giving, but it's not going to be enough. He has to lift. Yeah, Foster lift. Got the outside.
Foster's taking it. Mustang 8 to curb. Rennie Oki
Sig
all
a
over
lot
Sig.
of.
Foster managing the inside. Two drivers on the outside. He's overlapped with two cars currently. Rennie Oki side by side. Foster going to the Murray's corner. Ran with a little bump. Pushes
A
Foster out
small
just a
bump.
hair.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I mean,
Nice
as
save.
close as that was as clean as it could be. This is just fantastic. Absolute cinema. And Ren
Lost a
Aoki now
spot to
moves up
Christian
into
Holm.
P8, right behind Sig SVG. And Garrity just out here on his own with an 8-second lead over Bearded Badass.
I'm gonna go back to Ooh, we got a yellow. We don't have a yellow. Is that RTG? No. Is that disconnect?
Matt Madison here.
I'm gonna check the log.
It appears
No,
Ian's
there's no
now the
disconnect.
leader of this train that we had to the mountain here on the previous lap. Ian's got a little bit of damage to the AMR there. We know Hunter Gale's got damage on that right side. You know, this race really just becomes who has the best aero package left over after everybody taps the wall.
Left over. I like that. Talk about aero package like a consumable.
Yeah.
So I used to be race leader Pablo Ferrer. Had to RTG for the greater good. After self-delete, he's now second to last, P37. But he does have the purple lap of 2:02.7. So maybe he can rescue a point from that.
In race
Now
pace,
Foster
that
and
is-
Holm are side by side. P10 11th. Down the chase.
Foster looks like he's able to just get that clear overlap and take that spot from him. Let's see if he can keep it tidy to the
But
corner.
he's really
Onto the
wide onto the
grass.
grass. Holm just walk around on the outside. A game of chicken. Gale P6 and Ian is now side by side
Into T1 with the
and the
penetration.
pit maneuver. Yeah, that is a pan for sure. Let's watch it
Rene
again.
Yoki with a hard move coming up on Sig SVG here, but still the small displacement is just such a travesty for this car right now. Ren's got the
that would
inside
be,
line here though.
Ian's fault on the pan.
Ren Aoki taking the spot.
Oh, on the inside.
What a beautiful move. Let's continue to follow this train here. We got Hunter Gale now working on a position. Really just trying to survive with the
That is a nice train.
SVG. Steve Foster backing off just a little bit. Probably just regathering his thoughts after that last lap with that slide into the grass a little bit there. But Ren Aoki is clear of SIG SVG now and pulling a gap quickly. Already 1.2 seconds ahead of the SIG. And the SIG's in the grass. Hunter Gale follows his line.
God.
It sets you up bad for the braking
Now
zone.
Gale's
going
right
down
up
the hill.
it. That was high stake.
SIG down the mountain. Hunter Gale still on his tail, looking for a position here. Coming down to the devil's elbow. It's all going to be who gets a better drive out of this corner for the chase here. Is Gale close enough for the suck down this straight? He's a little far away, and he's got the smaller displacement. I think the Mustang's going to have the legs to just pull away from him.
Yeah, that is a little far. Welcome to the streams, Buckley. Yeah, I think that's gonna be no suck for Gale. Coming to the chase. This is he can gain a little bit of the advantage back.
Let's check in on Tatro here real quick. Looks like he's getting pretty close to Schmitzer here.
P20th. Whit, I'm gonna replay that. Whit just got chasing. Oh yeah, Chasting's Mustang looks jacked up.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
coming into forced elbows. Oh, yep, Chasing banged the wall on the outside in the exit. So he's going to be suffering if he does. Oh, Aoki P14 dropping.
Oh, we need to get a
I
replay
am
of that.
going to be... I get a replay for sure.
Hunter Gale side by side going into T2 with SIG SVG.
Oh, no.
Has the savage overlap. Oh, Ren spent it coming into the final corner.
That was expensive. Lost 4+ positions.
Hunter Gale gives a little bit of space back to SIG SVG. That Mustang just has the legs that can get out and run, and the brakes work on it, so it's really doing well here at this track compared to these smaller displacement cars that typically can handle these corners just a little bit better. Let's check in on Ren here. He's slotted in right behind John Ansem. Going through the mountain. You can definitely tell that Ren has the pace. He's clearly making time up on John here. Oh, what an expensive corner.
That was...
Back up here with SIG SVG and Hunter Gale, Christian Holmes, and Steve Foster. This train just continues to run. And back there you can see coming through the elbow is Taft, who looks like he's trying to maybe catch up and join the train. There's a little more distance there than what it looked like originally.
In the pit, we still got Ren Aoki chasing down John Ansem, coming into the Conrad.
We'll go on board here with Christian Holmes as they come up to Murray's corner here for the final corner of this lap. Right past the 100
Ran now
board, you'll
side
get
by
the
side with
brakes.
Ansem. And in front, Ansem didn't really fight it
Beautifully
that
managed.
hard.
Gale gets a little bit of a better drive, just pulling away just barely.
Jay Yaren! Oh no!
Not a yarn again.
Replay. Which Yaren? This would be a Jeremy. It's the chase. Coming to the chase. Ooh, a little oversteer.
Right into the wall, into the tire barrier.
Robichaud got 2 spot from pit. Taft, 13th. I think Ian got a spot out of Taft. Let me replay that. Oh, that's a drag race down the front straight into T2. Oh, Taft, Aoki, and some triple yellow. And the cut. Oh, my goodness. What a
Traffic jam
cluster.
here, folks.
I'm going to have to replay that.
Yeah, we have to see what happened there. Let's get back up
Look
here
at that.
on Hunter
This
Gale.
is Ran Aoki in the pip.
Ren's covering, or sorry, Cube's covering all of your crashes in the pip tonight, folks. This track is just very demanding, and neither one of our PCs are able to handle the replay
Yeah, I
very well.
know.
So.
Oh, it happens
right
way
in front of
before
him.
Ranaoki got there.
Blind corner coming
It
in.
was
You have
just
no choice.
Yep. It was sideways, right on the racing line, so they stand no chance. But suck it up and join the pile.
Let's check in on our leader here, Ryan Garrity.
Steve and Home. Oh no! Home just squeezed out Steve. Okay. Oh my god, that could have ended up way worse in the pit.
Steve Foster.
Is he?
Oh, comes onto the
Ooh.
rejoin. Pushes who was that?
Hastings,
Yes, Hastings.
I believe.
Went wide. I think that Steve had enough room to make the rejoin. I think that Hastings just saw him out of the corner of his eye, maybe, and made for an adjustment to put him in the grass there.
Yeah. I don't know if
All
you
right.
saw Steve at all, actually.
They're gonna follow each other. Let's hear. Let's check in on Ian Demler. Ian Krieger coming into pits. We got Ren coming into pits. John Ansem as well. Probably to fix up some of that damage that they experienced at that big pile up. Ian Demler within a second of Bearded Badass right now. This is your battle for P2 currently.
And the chat in to Alec, yeah, Aoki's not having a good time today.
Yeah, he seems very out of sorts given his current form this season. He's been, right at the tip of the spear the entire time. Every race we've been able to watch him just make his way through the field pretty flawlessly, and tonight just seems to be just a little bit much for getting up to where he has been all season, which is on the podium.
Oh, we have a bunch disconnected. Whoa. No, that has to be a false lock. That's too many. Is Garrity still here? Yeah, Garrity's still here.
Hastings
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
the
wall.
lock is not right. Hastings in the wall. 15 seconds.
Take a look
In the
at
picture,
Garrity.
in picture. Oh, no! Foster and then Hastings got collected. Looks like they have more, too. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I was
Foster
thinking.
just in for Hastings. Bang on the outside on Forrest elbow.
Ryan Garrity
Hastings just
now
joined
going
it.
into T2, but he's got a lot of blue flag traffic in front of him, so this is going to slow him down, but with a 14-second gap, I think that he's okay. The problem with this track and blue flag traffic is that this section right here that Ryan's catching these drivers in, you really can't give up a spot, so all you have to do is wait for an opening on a straight, but unfortunately, a whole sector of the track is involved in just following somebody who could be at a relatively much slower pace than what you are. And the gap is falling. It's already fallen down by a second. The Bearded Badass. Take a look at Bearded now. Ian Demler still holding in at just under a second behind Bearded Badass. Oh, and Ian Demler hits the
Oh,
wall.
I see some yellow. Scott Johnston. Let me replay that. Where we're playing Scott Johnston. Oh, right at the skyline. Hold the brake! Oh my God! Got one collateral damage because Scott didn't hold his brakes. Oof. Oof.
Darren Robichaud all over the back of Nolan Witt right now.
Do we have more yellow? Haran got a yellow. I'm trying to replay that. 15. Haran, and I do not know who is. Oh, Haran's struggling hard. Oh, Haran's probably the one who got collected from the skyline. Had to RTG. Yeah, it was long. I don't know. He's almost down the mountain. Back onto Darren. Chasing Nolan Witt. Yes, that is Nolan Witt. Into the dip and the asses. Both of them a little wide.
Garrity's still out here. The gap to Bearded Badass is falling. We are down almost 2 seconds now between Garrity and Badass. So the traffic did seem to let him go by. It does look like he's got a clear path in front of him for now on the mountain. But it won't be long until Garrity starts to run into even more traffic. But Bearded is also going to run into that traffic, so it might work itself out to where this is a non-factor.
Yeah, it's about a halfway point out there. We are 14 laps in, so we're at the halfway point. And last lap pace delta, Garrity is about a 10th or just under a 10th slower than Bearded Badass. I mean, that is non-issue for... Okay, we got John Ansem. Yellow. Oh,
into the
no
pit,
longer.
RTG.
Yep. Smacked the outside at Griffin's Mount. That spot usually is actually in quality is flat. I don't know if it is always flat. You see Jake got a small yellow. Let's see what's up. Could be just slowing down a lot to yield. No, doesn't look like it. We're still checking on the replay. Coming into turn for the cutting. Ooh, just the tail wiggly. Saved it, no boop though. Back onto Darren.
Yeah, Roboshot right now, it's our closest battle with a 0.6 gap here to Nolan Witt, but we've also got Eric Rutherham. Oh, it looks like he's lost a little bit of time there. Eric Rutherham was within 0.6 of Roger Rodriguez, but oh no, okay, Rutherham has given up a spot to Ian Krieger, so he must be blue flag traffic then.
Ian Daimler P3 is pitting trying to undercut Beard Badass. Matt Mattis got a yellow. I'm trying to replay that. Oh, the pit. He just rammed it into the sand. No Becky. Oh, no Beyblade.
Oh, no.
Taking a detour.
Just a little bit of side quest here.
Side quest into the... Moon Ting got a yellow. Oh, he is pointing the wrong way in the dip. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Hold it, hold it, hold it. Yep, right past the dip. He's still trying to...
Is he still there?
End point turn.
Our
he
race
is still there.
Coming up
oh,
to...
Razor is coming. Oh, my God.
Beyond the brakes, Garrity.
Oh, he's RTG. He RTG'd.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to replay that. See if I can catch it. Yeah,
Garrity
that you're gonna have to make a
6-point
turn or 10-point turn to make it turn the point the right way. See if my replay can catch it. No, I could not. I believe Darren should dip. Has Darren pit?
Oh, who was that? Actually?
Darren has not pit. Yeah, I do believe Darren should go into the pit.
Darren is now up to P6.
All right, I'm going to Aoki. Actually going to Foster. Chasing Bonsell. P26.
Oh, the front end of Darren's car is looking absolutely demolished right now as he heads down here into the dipper. Nice tight line. Still looking like he's managing to handle it well. They come into Forest
See if he's coming in.
Gets that better exit than Nolan Witt here, but he's still just not going to be close enough for any type of aero advantage. Especially with that busted front end. I think that's what's going to keep Nolan Witt out here towards the front. Back in on Ryan Garrity. Looks like he's getting into blue flag traffic again here.
Matt Mattis got a small yellow. I'm not going to go check that. Probably just a momentary loss of rear end.
And Garrity's been able to pull that gap back out to Bearded Badass once again from...
Oh, that was expensive. That would be Smitcher. Oh, that's heavy damage.
Garrity heading down the hill
Darren's
here,
finally
chasing
coming
Hastings
into the pit.
Into the dipper. Nice and tidy. Good
And
job,
Robo
Garrity. Down to Forest Elbow. Gets a good exit.
I'm going to P25. We got Steve Foster chasing Dylan Bonsa.
Hastings giving up the spot to Garrity, getting out of his way. Says, hey, man, you're on the lead lap. I'm not. Go ahead and take it. I don't want to affect you too much. And Garrity is on the chase, running down the hill into the chicane.
And Hastings himself, after the yield, can get a small suck as well. In the pit, we got Hunter Gale versus Christian Holm coming into turn 2.
Our race leader
Side by
is
side.
pitting now. Garrity is into
It's
the
about
pits.
time.
So Bearded Badass will provisionally run into P1 currently, but he still has to pit. So if I'm Bearded, I'm taking as many laps as I can right now.
As long as tire permit, yes.
Your tire wear
Just gonna
really
enjoy
should
the
be
free
okay
air.
here. Yep, exactly. Get that space, run that gap out, and see what you can do. Travis Tatro provisionally moves up into P3 currently, and Nolan went into P4. Looks like, let's see here, Christian Holmes still chasing with Gale as they come down the mountain right now, and Sig's back with them too. This train is reforming again. Hunter Gale coming into chicane here, following Sig. Not close enough for any type of move here, but maybe he can just chip away lap by lap and pull that gap down into the final corner. Nice and tidy,
Hop
looking
back a little
good.
bit to Matt Mattisey. Just a couple of spot back from Hunter Gale in the main screen.
Oh, and Garrity is already out of the pits. Bearded Badass has, let's see, about a 41-second gap over Bearded Badass, or over Garrity right now.
So another battle got split is P4 Nolan Witt in the pit right now on top of the mountain. He got split with Darren Robichaud. Darren at the moment is P16. So when Nolan Witt pits, let's see where he's gonna come out. He's gotta come in soon-ish.
Oh, and
the
our race leader gets held up
What
in the
is
pits.
happening in the pit?
Bearded Badass
What is
gets held
happening?
up. Oh,
There's traffic jam in the pit entry. What's up with that?
just stopped before the line, hard on the brakes. I guess maybe he was over speeding or didn't know what his speed was. But that definitely held up Bearded Badass for at least a second or two, which could make all the difference. Let's keep an eye on this Delta here. Oh yeah, Garrity is 14 seconds out. Yep, Garrity will retake the lead as he
On
comes
the pit.
into the final corner here.
I mean, before the pit cycle, the gap was quite significant as well. I think around 13, but 10 plus second for sure. So
Garrity coming through T1. Bearded Badass still sitting in the pits. Oh,
Oof,
I
that's
wonder
expensive.
if he's taking some time to fix that damage maybe. And he is finally rolling. Bearded Badass is on the way out. But he is losing position after position here. Down to P4.
Badass. Let's see. Yeah, Badass stationary time is quite long, 41 seconds. Versus Just Tire should be 32 to 33 seconds. He must have taken some damage because of the extra stationary time.
Panzo, you're correct, man. It is hard to follow somebody into the pits, especially because they become unpredictable and you don't know what it's going to do to your pit stop time, right? So, I mean, that really could have affected Bearded Badass quite a bit. It does seem that he fixed some damage, so just a long pit stop, and that's really going to push him back into that P5 spot, but hopefully he's got some pace here, and maybe he can make up some spots. But the gap to Ian
Roger-
Demler is almost 5 seconds.
I'm with in the train in P13 through 15. Labanori chased by Juicy J, chased by Roger Rodriguez. Yeah, and also, in my opinion, following someone into the pit is almost never the best move. It's not worse, but I think usually not chasing is better. We got Ian Daimler in the dip pointing the wrong way. He just right himself. Let's see if I can catch it on the replay. Oh my god! That was expensive. Who was that? Is that Bonsell's car? Looks like Bonsell. At least delivery of it. Woo! Almost caught Beer the Badass as well. Dang! That was a lot of damage. Travis Tato's coming into the pit. Yep.
And Juicy Jake here. It looks like Juicy Jake leading just ahead of Roger Rodriguez. And Roger he's an animal in that AMR. There's no other way to say it. He knows it brakes well. He uses that to his advantage. Coming into the section that is so brake dependent, especially into the elbow. If he can get a better run out of it, he
Nolan Witt is finally coming in.
So
I'm gonna watch him. Nolan Witt versus Darren Robichaud.
Roger Rodriguez not quite close enough here to Juicy Jake for any type of aero advantage, but definitely still on the hunt for one of these positions in front of him here.
Darren's not too far back from your pack, coming to the chase.
We'll take a look
Going
at
back
Ian
to
Demler
Nolan
here.
Witt.
Ian Demler all over the back of Beer to Badass now.
Nolan Witt just got dropped from the stop. Exiting a pit right now. And Darren Robichaud coming into the new lap, into T1. And just past Nolan Witt. That is a good undercut by Darren.
Oh no, Trey's in the chat. We must have missed it. It did not go well for him.
Oh yeah, he's still in the lobby, but he stopped long ago.
Oh, I'm sorry, Trey.
He has maybe 8 laps. Yeah.
I wonder if I missed it when I was having technical difficulties there.
If
Ian
you look
Demler
at
still close on Beer to Badass here as they run down the chase together.
Trey said he has incident in lap 3.
Oh. Proving Hondas can fly. Oh no.
They do make aircraft, so maybe some technology bleed over.
Yeah, maybe so. Check back in on Roger Rodriguez now.
I would say go to Juicy Jake. Juicy Jake in a 3-pack in a PE13.
Roger Rodriguez definitely closer coming out of the forest elbow, this time on Juicy Jake's bumper. This could get spicy coming into these last 3 corners here. Let's see how Roger manages this on the brakes. Right up on Juicy's bumper. It's a little bit loose. Can't quite get on the gas as fast as he wants to. He's all over Jake's bumper. This is coming into the final corner here, Murray's corner. Get on the brakes, trail off, keep the speed, get on the gas early, and away we go. Can he get an aero advantage? It's not going to be enough for a corner 1 run here.
Not quite. He's going to have to wait for
set him up for
turn
the
2.
long straight here for T2 if he can manage the brakes well. On the gas
Juicy
early.
Jake have some mild defensive posture.
Oh, this is
This should be
close.
enough for a small sock. Not enough.
Not enough
He's
here.
going to be behind. Now Juicy Jake is getting a little closer to Nabanori. Still a very tight 3-pack.
Oh, and Roger looking to force something here. Busying up the mirrors. Oh, into the wall.
Oh my goodness! Is it going to be a double delete? At least they're still pointing the right way. I would
Roger, I think you have
cough
to give
it
that
up
one
when
back.
they're safe.
You have to give that one
They're
back.
going to have to. You have to.
There
But
it is.
there's no safe way to
it's
do
not
that. Oh my god!
still riding the wall into the.
He is just
that
pinned.
is a race
He is pinned on the throttle.
ending moment right there, ladies and gentlemen. Roger Rodriguez,
And
RTGs, and let's get back over here.
Let me
to Juicy
replay
Jake.
that. That was juicy indeed.
That brought Darren Robichaud right back into contention, and Ian Krieger on Oh, and Darren hits the wall now. Pushes Ian Krieger
Oh
into
my
the wall.
goodness! And who's
Faces the
behind
wrong
Darren?
direction. I'm not sure if we're the
I don't
curse or
see-
Juicy Jake is the curse tonight because nobody can get around him. The guy's driving with a force field.
Nice. I'm gonna try to replay that. Ian is the victim. Is that right? Who got annihilated?
Darren hit a wall and it sent him into Ian, and Ian got turned around the wrong way. And I'm pretty sure that was a race ending injury. Let's take a look here at Schmitzer. Looks like he's close with
Steve Foster.
Matt
I'm gonna
Mattisey
replay
currently.
that. Looks like Forrest Elbow for Steve Foster in the picture. Oh, he just did not break. That looks like a massive miss. Maybe the Schwartz is with Juicy Jake this time.
Schmitzer is closing in all over Matt Mattisey down the mountain right now. Down to the Forest Elbow. Oh, but just a little understeer. He doesn't get the better
there
drive.
is a
Matt Mattisey
position
is pulling
swap
away.
between Home and Gale. I'm going to see if I can replay that. Oh, Gale had a really bad exit down Forest Elbow.
Let's check in on
The
Garrity
entire
right
convo
now.
straight was in duck.
Yep, Garrity's still just out here cruising in his own world. Bearded Badass still resisting the pressure from Ian Demler with a car between them, which is Dylan Bonzel currently.
John
So-
Ansom got a yellow.
Running into some blue flag traffic for sure, but using it to his advantage to try to slow down Ian Demler as they go through the mountain here. Dylan is... Yep, okay.
Oh
Dylan
my
gave up the spot, so
God.
now here comes Ian as they chase each other through the mountain. Oh,
Whew,
that was close. John Ansom.
just missed. Yup. He just lost it over the skyline. Going to Aoki. 2/10 behind Cliff. Into Force Elbow. Ooh, he has to make a little
A little bit of adjustment there. A little
evasive
wider line
maneuver.
off of Cliff Hemian's bumper there. Lombardo chasing Ren Aoki now.
Oh, I down
Aoki.
inside. Did
Oh
not
my-
scare Cliff. Did not buy it. Ooh, that would be Finn Jan. Let me replay that.
Oh no, not Finn.
Green Lantern.
Oh,
Oh,
No,
he
the
was
Matrix.
already pointing the wrong way. Oh, that's right. Matrix.
let's go back up here to Hunter Gale all over Christian Holmes. And it looks like they're coming down the chase now. Holmes just keeping that advantage right out in front of 1 second or so of a lead. But Hunter Gale hanging in there, keeping that pressure strong. Darren Robichaud all over Juicy Jake once again. Let's see if Juicy's force field
Deploy the force field.
Yeah, can keep Darren Robichaud from overtaking this position as we go here. Down the hill, over through the dipper. Coming into Forest Elbow now.
Is that lap traffic? No, that is not. That is
No.
Labanori
This is
That
all
just
for position.
into a 3-car train. Yup. Ryan Garrity right now have a half a minute gap to Beard Badass. That's right, Trey. He's in a separate zip code on his own. I'm going
Juicy
to
Jake
Juicy
catches
Jake.
just a little bit of curb there. Doesn't seem to affect him too much. does seem to touch just a loose touch, just a little bit of a Libanori there, but Darren coming in close on the.
I see
corner
Lorenzo
here.
overtake Jay Yaren in the picture. Oh, Jay Yaren went wide in on top of the mountain. We got a Stephen Music, got a yellow. Let's see if I can catch that. Not quite. Try again. Stephen Music in the picture. I suspect there may be an RTG coming into turn 2. And then 3, 4. Did a spinina. Boop that snoot in the inside of turn 4. And then RTG for the greater good. Well, yeah, you are still at Juicy, Jake, and Darren, huh?
I am, but Juicy
Let me join
losing
you.
it as he goes into the cut. And
Oh
Darren
my
taking
God!
the position.
Finally, forced an error.
Now let's see if Darren can contain his excitement here and keep this position
Hunter
from
Gale got a
Juicy
spot
Jake.
at Hunter Gale. I'm gonna try to replay that.
I guess Juicy ran out of force field deployment there and allowed Darren to get through.
It's off
Darren,
cooldown.
Now the chase is on for Ottavio Libanori's spot with just under 10 minutes to go here, folks. 9 minutes to go. We are into the final stages and closing moments of this race here. Let's check in on Christian Holmes, closing in on SIG SVG as they run up from turn 1 to turn 2. Christian Holmes not quite close enough to get that air advantage, but definitely providing pressure all over SIG right now. Hits the braking zone into T2 here. On
Sig
the
a teeny
curb.
bit wide.
Yep. Holmes definitely got the better exit. Let's see if he can retain it. Up through the cut in here. Better line closing in.
Oh, way
all
better
over
line than Sig.
Flat now through the tree. Christian Holmes still very locked in here. Manages to keep it flat,
The
staying
Christian
off the
Home
wall.
doesn't
There we
stand
go.
a chance.
Small displacement
Regardless,
motor,
pace
definitely on
delta.
this flat section, especially here. Let's see how the brakes work. Sig on the brakes. Christian Holmes close behind.
Nice curve from Sig.
Into the dipper. These two coming down to Forest Elbow, close. Who's gonna get the better exit here? Christian Holmes has to stay close on him.
Nice and tight, both drivers.
Oh, this
Coming
might
down
be good.
to the Conrad.
This is
And
close
then maybe
enough for
enough
the
suck.
suck. We're
The
gonna
suck.
keep it right here, folks. It's
It's
definitely
happening.
pulling him in. It's not gonna be
It
enough
is sucking.
though.
Not gonna be enough. They're gonna come to this flat right.
Oh! Oh!
Oh no! Oh my God!
Oh my!
Straight to Jesus!
He's in the sand, folks. Side quest. Exit. Sig's on side
Oh,
quest.
Sig with side quest
Walks
too!
away with the position.
What is going on with Sig? I'm gonna replay that.
Christian Holmes
Double side quest.
with what might be the craziest, biggest fake I've ever seen in my life. He fake wrecked.
Fake wreck. That's right. That's right. Whoa.
Sorry for your eardrums
What a
at home,
mind
folks, but
trick.
this is getting so exciting. 7 minutes to go, and Christian Holmes manages to force a mistake from himself and SIG SVG for position. SIG back on track right in front of Schmitzer. And it looks like Schmitzer will probably have enough run here to get around him. Well, he peeked out real early here.
Oh, Trey says someone went off in front of Sig.
Oh, no.
Oh my God! What a
Oh,
turn
they're
of
bumping
events.
each other.
Oh my God!
Into
You
the
gotta
wall.
leave the space. All the time you gotta
Schmitzer.
leave the space.
Oh, Sig, we need to, or
Oh my
Kid, we need to replay
God.
that for Sig. We need to see what happened there. I can't tell if Sig moved over
I think
or
that
if
is Sig.
Schmitzer moved
Yeah,
over.
Sig moved over. Sig moved over.
Oh,
And Schmitzer got deleted. Absolutely annihilated.
let's check in on Travis Tatro here. This is your battle for P4 against Holmes. Down to Forest Elbow, on the gas, gets a good exit. Christian Holmes just running away from Travis Tatro right now.
I'm going to go back to Darren Robichaud, chasing
Oh.
Labinori in P13-12.
Trey in the chat saying that Lombardo lap traffic went off track in front of Sig and may have caused him to spin in sympathy. Or there was a banana peel on the track. Could also be that. Yeah, it could also be that. Ian Demler all over Bearded Badass still. Bearded still sloughing off this pressure. He's had this man all over his back for several laps now. Not giving up. Still on the charge. Retaining this P2 finish is what he's after. Ian Demler spots that position though. He won, like, really just in the chase for it. Not willing to settle for P3 necessarily.
Last lap between Badass and Daimler was a full 1 second pace delta. So this is gonna be quite difficult for Bearded Badass if that 1 full second pace delta sustain. But also it is a Ford versus a Ferrari, a McLaren.
McLaren, yeah.
Overtake's gonna be very difficult without the displacement. I'm gonna hop onto P8 with Caleb Tanny and Sig coming into
Absolutely, as Ian
T2.
Demler strikes the wall, coming around the flat-footed section here. Manages to gather it back up as they go down the hill. Taps the brakes,
And
sets the
Caleb Tanny
front
got
end.
a spot out of Sig in
Gets
the
it slowed
picture-in-picture.
down. In through the dipper. Losing touch just a little bit with Bearded through the start run of the mountain here. Bearded Badass goes into Forest Elbow with a really great exit, cutting it close to that left side wall, but not making any contact. And down the chase he goes. Ian Demler falling back to a 1.6 second gap.
And Sig SVG in P8 is still hanging on to Caleb Tanny after getting past. The fight is still sustaining.
Travis Tatro still in the hunt for that P4 finish, but the gap is not falling below the half-second mark. Oh, and Travis Tatro gets a little bit loose, manages to keep it together though. Coming through the chicane. Oh, it's such an easy spot to lose the car. Past the 100 board, final corner, braking nice and clean. Keeps it away from the curb. A little bit of loose, can't get on the gas quite as fast as what he wants to. But
It will be
pulling the
very
gap
advantageous
down.
for home to get through this lap traffic before turn 2. And if he can put those lap traffic between him and Tatro on the mountain, that'll be very nice. If not, they both gonna have to suffer through it.
Let's take a look at what Christian Holmes has going on here.
Looks like Holmes
No,
not
they're gonna
close enough
suffer.
to get past the blue flag.
Now you just have to hope that these two blue flag individuals don't make the mistake of trying to give up a position in the mountain and causing more chaos and anarchy than what we're already expecting this race to be here.
Yeah, just hope they're still pointing the right way and not sideways. That would cause both of them the least time. Looks like Tatro fell back a little bit after T2. Maybe there was a small wiggle that happened.
Yeah, Tatro now with a 2 second gap to Christian Holmes.
Race leader Ryan Garrity just got put down a purple lap of 2 minutes, 1.925 seconds.
Wow. That is cruising. This late in the race, absolutely moving. Hats off, Garrity. Hats off.
Tatro also put a lap only 20 milliseconds back. That is pretty good as well.
Looks like Lorenzo gives up a spot here. Kind of a sketchy spot to do it. I would have done it much
Oh, I see
earlier.
a yellow. Where is that? That would be Hastings. Right after Skyline. Into the, not even the dip yet. Just after Skyline, lost it. Oof, he's facing the wrong way. RTG?
Christian Holmes all over the back of a Yarn as Yarn moves out of the way. Christian Holmes goes for the overtake to get around the blue flag traffic there. And away he goes. Travis Tatro with a 6-second gap now to Christian Holmes. So it looks like he will settle for that P5 spot this race.
Oh, race controls tripping. There we go.
Check in on Garrity on the main screen here. Chasing a
And
little bit
Aoki
of
in
blue flag here. But Garrity is just out here in his own world still. 32 seconds of gap between him and Bearded Badass. And Bearded Badass now pulled that gap out from Ian Demler to about 3 seconds. So this is looking pretty comfortable now for Bearded Badass to take that P2, which I think might be his best result with SRA so far. We'll have to ask him if things continue to go well in the post-race interview, but I believe that that's his best result thus far. Ian Demler, provisionally P3. Barring anything negative happens here coming into the chicane.
We got Beard Badass coming into the chase. In the picture-in-picture, I'm still following a fight between P10, P11, Ian versus Lebanori.
Bearded Badass round in the last corner. Ian Demler round in the last corner just
behind
behind him.
in the back.
Bearded Badass pulling over. Take a bow, sir, with your P2. Ian Demler finishes up the race as well in P3. Christian Holmes crossing the line now in P4. Travis Tatro still behind the blue flag traffic, but will take the P5. Matt Mattisey coming up on Murray's corner now. Nice and tidy. Bring it home.
Oh, small pen from Darren.
Matt Mattisey across the line. Caleb Tenney coming into the last corner. P7. What a magnificent result. Sig SVG. Not without his own ups and downs tonight.
Oh, more collateral.
Coming across the line in P8, followed by Schmitzer, Ian Ouellette, and Juicy Jake, rounding out top 11.
Oh, what a chaos.
Oh, I see it in the picture now. No, you can't park there, sir.
Absolute cinema. I've got Juicy J coming in.
Oh, and
Dan Robichaud.
Darren Robichaud. Is that for position?
Is that Ian in the black car? Yes.
Oh, what a last corner move there. Nolan Witt across the line. Ian Savio. Ian Krieger.
Aoki coming into the last corner. And then we got...
Followed by Eric Rutterum.
Yeah.
And then we have our
Jeremy Yaren is limping home.
strong finish. The rest of these are, yes, in the pits. So, let's see. It was a great race. That was, yeah, I mean, that was intense. That was a lot of fun. I can't wait to watch it back. I always enjoy listening to the reaction of all the carnage that happens. You know, it's always a good time to go back and review. But man, we gotta give it up for Ryan Garrity. That's another P1. And with Red,
has he won before?
I think he won already this season. Let's see if I can pull. I'll work on that, but I think that definitely changes the outcome right now of the championship standings, because now we've got Ren, who finished, I mean, just way off his normal stance, you know, not anywhere near the podium, and he was only down by 10 points or something. So Ryan Garrity should move into P1 for the championship standings. And let's see, do we have a Garrity in the chat?
We checking? Yes, we do. We also have a Daimler.
Awesome.
I'm gonna pull in Ian first.
Okay, great. Yeah.
Hello, Ian.
Hello.
Congratulations.
How was your race?
Oh, it was a blast.
It looked
sliding
like it.
everywhere. I had a few drifts up there on the top of the mountain. That was fun.
Oh yeah, you definitely had some big moments tonight for sure. How nervous were you going into this race? Was this one? Did it feel more stressful than others?
Oh, absolutely not. This is my favorite track. Last time we
Oh.
raced here, I think you guys interviewed me too. I called it the Monaco GT3. This is my favorite track, so I look forward to this race every season.
Absolutely, I share the same sentiment. To be honest with you, I absolutely love this track. I think it's one of the best ones on the calendar.
How was your
But
fight
yeah,
with Beard Badass?
he was actually in the voice channel with me, and in the first stint, I told him I was like I'm gonna stay far enough away from you going up the mountain, so if you make a mistake, you don't take me out, but close enough I can capitalize on the situation. And then the second stint, I actually got out of the pits before him. I undercut him, and that second lap out, the guy crashed in front of me and just completely unsettled the car going down the hill, and I spun out, which then he obviously got right in front of me. But we were watching the gap at P4, and I said to him, I'm not going to push you right now. Let's just get up, let's stretch our gap, and then if I'm close enough, then we'll fight. And I just trashed my tires up to that point, and I couldn't get in striking distance. But it was more of even if you're racing somebody, you still kind of have to work with them, especially if you're close enough that an accident going up the hill or down the hill will definitely take both of you out. So it was one of those. Don't think I'm going to dive in on a corner, and I actually did it on accident on lap 1 and turn 2. I just missed the breaking point completely, and I'm screaming. I'm like, "Dude, go wide, go wide, go wide!" So things happen.
It's awesome. Yeah, I think that we followed you guys for quite a bit there, because when Bearded Badass came out of the pits, you were right behind him, and yeah, I mean, like you said, you held on to his bumper for the remainder of the race. So I mean, kudos, man. It is not easy to follow people through the mountain and continue to make it through successfully each and every time. So great driving tonight, man.
Yeah, and I had 9 seconds of damage too. So
Did you really?
It was, yeah. So on the front end-
99?
No, 9 seconds, and it was on
9
the
second.
front.
Oh.
It was right on the right front too. So I must have clipped the wall pretty hard going up the hill once, and so it was definitely, the car was floaty for me. I run a stupid low downforce on this track. I only run wing 1 on the back, and I just use the track control 1 and 2 to help me up the hill if I need to. But I usually don't bump those up. I stayed around 1 or 2 during the race until the stint